Hello chat, hello YouTube. Hope y'all had a wonderful day. Welcome back to the stream. Hope y'all survived the Monday. Today we are going to do an all achievements playthrough of a game called A Game About Digging a Hole. In this game, you dig a hole. That's it. You dig a hole. But there's 1,000 gamer score for digging that hole. And I think there's some like weird stuff. It's not going to be a very long playthrough. Because all you do is dig a hole. So hopefully you find that interesting, because that's all we're doing. If you enjoy my content, consider following and subscribing on Twitch and join the chat. A reminder to use your free Twitch subscription if you have access to Amazon Prime. If you're on YouTube, then consider ringing the bell, liking the video, and leaving a comment. Any interaction you're able to give helps it immensely and makes my day. Let's go dig that damn hole. So, I have had this game ready to go for a while now. Literally all you do is you dig a hole. That's it. You dig a hole, but there is, I think there's only like 10 achievements. I'm just going to open up the list here so we have them ready. But it's a very easy completion. Very easy. So we should be able to finish it in like 2-3 hours. We're going to cheat, obviously, because when you're going for achievements, anything goes, you know? And yeah, so there's like apparently like a glitch you can do right off the bat to get a bunch of money, I guess. But here it is. New game. Diggy, diggy, doggy, diggy, let's dig. Bro's a dwarf and he's digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole, digging a hole. Classic. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Oh, cutscene. This is a very important cutscene to understand the lore of a game about digging a hole. It is imperative that you pay the utmost attention to this cutscene. Do not look away for even a second. Don't even blink. It is invigorating storytelling. This story, IMO, way better than Resident Evil. So much better. Okay, here it is. We dig a hole. So there's apparently a glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch or like it's supposed to happen, but there's a specific tile, and when you click A on it, you get $10,000, and you can just keep doing that. So that where am I supposed to click A? Let me have this open so I can see. So it's in the shadows. It's right. What? No. Wait, where is it? Oh no. This one? Yeah, look at my money. Look at my money. This is our Resident Evil 4. Boom. Look at all that money. We got $260,000. I think that's a lot. How do I upgrade? So now I can go here. I can upgrade my shovel to the max. Inventory to the max. Battery to the max. And my jetpack to the max. And I can buy a bunch of, I guess, I don't know what any of this stuff does. Lamps. Let's buy... Bro, just casually cheating. Like I didn't even see how big my how fast the digging was before I did this. What is this thing I have in my hand? What is this doing? Is there fall damage? Bro, I can't see. I guess this is why I put lights, right? There we go. Oh my god, I'm already like getting fucking turned around. Where the hell am I? How deep am I? 21 meters? It is copper. Am I destroying it? What is happening? Quite slow? I bet it's like fucking slow as hell, man. Whoa, what's this? New material, silver. So the way this game is supposed to work, and the reason why we do this glitch right off the bat is because you can't get any achievements in this game until you beat the game once. Toss a bomb? Okay. Yep. Will it kill me? Whoa, that was a big asshole, actually. Okay. Let's bomb, baby. How do I jetpack? Left trigger. Oh, gotta watch for fall damage. Can't see again. Oh, we got a big gap here. Oh, what is that? How do I mine? What do you skip? Everything. You don't know what the fuck you get. There are hidden chambers and shit in the game. Boom, boom. Have you played this game? You got a boom, boom? Okay, I'll boom, boom. One sec. Let me clear it out nice and go. Oh. I died. Why did I die? Was that hot? Was I dying from heat? Oh, I didn't heal. I should probably just heal. I like how I bought all the upgrades that like wasn't even close to like as much as I needed. There we go. Oh, you've seen other YouTubers play it? Okay, gotcha. The only reason I'm playing it is because it got added to Game Pass. So I pay for Game Pass. That's how I've been playing all of the Resident Evil games, although 4 isn't on there. But that's how I've been playing all the Resident Evil games, is on Game Pass. So I just have it. So does this hurt me? So it is like magma. Magma. So I think I just like, don't I just like dig straight fucking down? I mean, I should really just be getting the fuck out of here. But yeah, it's not a hard completion. It's just you can't get any achievements until you beat it once. Like you have to beat it once before you can start unlocking shit. Which is like a very weird way to do it, IMO, but whatever floats your boat, game. If that's what you want to do, I respect it. You do get one achievement for beating the game. Go boom. Go boom. Or if it would be faster to just make like a fucking mega hole and just keep chucking dynamite down. Don't know how deep. I assume it's like 100 meters or something I have to go, because like I'm already finding like platinum and shit. Do I get an achievement for cheating? Yeah, I do. I get an achievement. I'll play the game more legitimately on the second playthrough. It's just like you can't get any achievements yet. You have to unlock achievement mode. Because there's like an achievement to like beat the game in under half an hour, which is very easy when you just cheat. And you have to like collect all like this weird ore and stuff that you have to like, kind of clear the entire map for. Get all this shit out of here. Where's there so much rock? I guess they have to make fucking dynamite worth something. Boom. I think the hardest achievement is you have to find like 2 keys or something. And the keys do not have a guaranteed spawn location. So it can be kind of hard to find them. Would I play The Witness? That's a good one for achievements and a good challenge. Yeah, that's like more of a puzzle game, right? I think I remember it coming out a long time ago. Yeah, I'd play it. Honestly, like, I'll play lots of things. As long as the achievements are obtainable. And even if they're not, I could still play the game just, like, not on Xbox. But, yeah, I'd play The Witness. As long as you're here to help me with the puzzles. Because I'm really dumb. That's probably my biggest weakness, is when it comes to puzzles, I'm a little dumb, because I get like caught up in the fact that like, oh my god, I've been here for like 20 minutes, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you know? Oh, is this invincible rock? Is this siphoning? I can't see! Edge of the map, yeah. Oh! No, but I can't see. Okay. We are in the below lands. The fuck is that? Uh-oh. I'm fucking base boosted. Get all. Leave me alone. Jesus. I'm not dumb. You don't think I'm dumb? Can I crouch? You haven't seen me play an actual puzzle game, though. I feel like I haven't done many actual puzzles in Resident Evil yet. What way do I go? Okay, we're just going for it. What do you mean I can't use jetpack here? I just did. Battery low. God damn it. The final puzzle on the witness is unique to every playthrough. That's really cool. That is a pretty cool mechanic. To stop people like me from just cheating. Assholes like me who just get over it and just look it up. Yeah, I could look into it. Actually, let me see the achievements. Because even if it has really bad achievements, I just won't do it for achievements. The witness, true achievements. Yeah, I mean, the TA ratio seems low, which means people do like the game and play it through to the end. Hardest achievement. Complete a certain challenge. There's like some, I guess, super obscure challenge you have to do. You tried to cheat? See, if I play a game by myself, you know, like, I'll take it a lot more slow. It's just on stream, I feel like I have to make it fast. Okay, so does he hear sound? Why did I come so far out? What am I doing? No, 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 no. No, stop. Why can't I use my jetpack? Ow, I broke my legs. Piggy does go boom, boom. He fucking blows up my speakers. He's like bass boosted. Bad Piggy. Am I winning? Okay, I got past one. I feel like I hear more. Left. Oh god, it's a maze down here. Uh-oh. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. I feel, is there two in here? Oh, there's one over there. What? Uh-oh. You're so slow! No! Stop! Leave me alone! Oh. Okay. There's the chest. So go left, hug the wall, and then... Yeah. Because we have to do that in 30 minutes again. Alright, that's the end of playthrough 1. Achievement. 50 camera score. Treasure! Yeah, I think they're moles because they have like the little tendril-y things coming off their nose. Yeah, they're whiskers. But it's like fleshy whiskers, aren't they? Aren't they like kind of fleshy? Like they're not like a whisker I assume on like a dog or anything like that. Like they're not hairs. Okay, so now that that's done, I can say what the actual achievements are. Oh, sorry, once the cutscene's done. My bad. Yeah, flesh tendrils. Would you suck on the flesh tendril of a giant mole? Hey, yo. I think I would too. I think it would actually feel good in the mouth. Oh shit, it's a mole! When starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. Hope you guys enjoyed the story of digging a hole. New game. Yes. Did I select it? They're moles, like 6.0221408 times 10 times 23. What? Oh, I got the achievement for beating the game in under... I think that's for beating the game in under 30 minutes. Okay. I think, right? Or was that something else? What was that? I need to know what that is so I know not to hunt for it. Oh, it was for beating the game in under 30 minutes. Okay, well, there's one for getting a bunch of money. So let's do that as well. Oh. How much money? Earn $20,000. Uh-oh. I might have broke that achievement. It's not unlucky. Uh-oh. So yeah, we'll do a hard reboot of the Xbox if it becomes a problem. There's an achievement to throw a 100 dynamite. So let's buy 100 dynamite. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Bunch of lamps. And then while I'm checking the dynamite, I'll tell you what the other achievements are. But I'll start the hole so that the dynamite actually goes towards something. Okay. So the achievements are collect 100 stones, which I'm kind of destroying them all right now, but that's okay. Earn $20,000, which for some reason didn't unlock. Might just be a stuck achievement. After finishing the game, unlocking the achievement mode, shovel 4,000 times. Open the crate in the garage, which is we have to find 2 specific keys that unlock the crate. It's like an Easter egg sort of thing. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, waste 50 ores. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, collect 5 rainbow ores. Apparently it's okay if you destroy them. Throw 100 dynamites. Fall for at least 4 seconds. And then the speed run, which we already did. So you can see it's a pretty fucking easy completion. Might be able to actually earn it, not glitch it. That's fair. I can try and like get diamonds later or something. I think the achievement guide for this said you don't have to do that, but they might have updated it. Because the achievement guide actually said if you do the glitch, you should unlock the achievement as soon as you start your achievement world, but actually I guess there's an easy way to check, because I think that trophies are actually physical, right? They're like in the garage somewhere. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's where I sell. Okay. Isn't there somewhere I can like check the trophies? Oh, right here. Moneymakers, 0 to 20,000. Yeah, so you might be right. I'm gonna have to actually earn it. Fine, I'll play the game legitimately. I assume if I just sell some diamond, it won't take too long. We'll get dynamite first here. So 6.0224108 times 10 to the power of 23 is 1 mole. But what does mole mean? I don't know what that means. And did you? I agree with Sib. Did you know that off the top of your head? If you did, you're a nerd. Nerd. We got nerd alert. I don't think I would know anybody in my life who would just know that off the top of their head. That is insane. I mean, I guess I could update the title. I did it already, Devin. I was doing it fucking 10 minutes ago. Calm down. I can change it if it makes you feel better. You came here expecting Resident Evil and you don't get it. Now you're upset. I understand. Let me fix it. Stream manager. This is Resident Evil. This is Inferno S Run. What do you think I'm doing right now? Does this not look like Resident Evil to you? I am a resident and I am evil. I'm digging a friggin' hole. I'm ruining the natural splendor of my backyard. A game about digging... Whoops, spelled that wrong. Digging a hole. All achievements playthrough. Do you think there's anybody watching this game on Twitch? 11 viewers! Let's get them. Let's steal them away. Twitch is on the phone, giving you one chance to keep you from getting banned. Wait, I got the dynamite achievement, right? That's what unlocked. Why am I still throwing? I mean, I guess I still got 12. But... All right, let's go shovel. You found Sam Lake in Death Stranding, but it's not voiced by him? Wait, what? Like, it's literally just him? Wait, what is this telling me to do? What is this? Copper. What does this tell me? Bro, I can't see. Why is it telling me to go up? I don't even know what this is telling me to do. Is it telling me about stuff I should be picking up? Oh. Oh, it's his face scan. And they didn't get. Why didn't they get him to voice him? Why not? Kojima puts a ton of celebrity friends in the game as clients, but mostly never voiced by that person. Oh, I didn't know that. So, like, I assume, like, Guillermo del Toro probably doesn't voice his character, but does... God, I'm blanking on all their names. Like, who does voice themselves? How does streaming from console even work? Your PSA doesn't have OBS, so I don't know how to do that. Is the Xbox linked to the PC somehow? Yeah, so what I did was I have a capture card installed on my computer. Like, literally in my motherboard. That allows me to basically hook my Xbox up to my computer, but then output to my monitor. And then that's how I stream. It's the Elgato 4K capture card or whatever, and I don't use the external one. I use the one that goes into my motherboard because the latency is significantly better. Like, there's essentially no latency. If there is latency, it's very slight. The only time I've noticed latency is in, I played Pirate Yakuza on stream. It was like the first game I played, and doing karaoke was like almost impossible. Yeah, so it is not easy. But once you do it, it's like a one-time purchase, and it's not just for Xbox. Like, you can do it for PS5, you can do it for Switch. Like, I use it for my Switch too. It's not that complicated. It's actually not that bad. You basically buy the card, and it just slots into your motherboard as long as you have an open PCIe slot. And you just plug it in, and it just is fine. Hey, I found money. So Norman does, Mads does, Margaret does, as in voicing their characters on Death Stranding. Okay, I mean, I assumed that Norman Reedus did. You can't have him be the main character and not have him voice. There are two main characters, Deadman and Hartman, who are both scans of famed director friends Guillermo, and a guy named Nicholas Raffin, who were voiced by others. Is Raffin the guy who did Drive? Yes? Okay. I don't know what this fucking... Like, what is this bringing me to? Like, last time it just brought me to like some random bullshit. I can't fucking see. Okay. Up. Why up? New material. Is that why? Oh my god, my inventory's full. I have to figure out how to get out of here. Oh no. Okay, luckily I just dug straight down. I guess as long as you only dig straight down, it's fine. Okay, look into that. Would be cool to do Mario Kart or Pokemon without risking getting banned for emulator. Yeah, it's really good for that. Definitely don't want to risk getting banned. I know, like, most people don't really give a shit. Emulator, you're probably fine as long as you're not like, here's the emulator! Hi, hello, I'm playing on my PC. Like, as long as you're a little more low-key about it, I don't think anything bad would happen. But I don't think you can emulate Switch 2 games yet or anything like that. Did that work towards it? Okay. 20,000 is a lot. Hey, I got a special ore apparently at some point. 1 out of 5. Cool. Ow. Wait, why did that hurt me? Why is there a phone? What was that? Does it always do that? What is this thing fucking doing? Why is it making noises? What do you want? New material found? Hello? I do have to get a bunch of stones, so let's just take a minute and do that, because I think I'm too deep to get it down there. What is this fucking thing doing? Hello? Wants me to go this way. Oh, money. Okay, cool. He's Danish, so that's why he's connected to Mads. Okay. Oh my god, my inventory is already full. No, sadly, and you don't want to jailbreak it either? Yeah, I would not want to do that either. That seems scary. That seems scary. So I totally understand that. Oh, did I don't think I upgraded my inventory. Did I do that on this playthrough? I guess I did. Okay. Yeah, it sounds more complicated than it is, Sivits. It's actually not that bad. And I could walk you through it if you ever need me to. Do you, like, your PC, like, it's a PC, not a laptop? If it's a laptop, you might be shit out of luck, but if it's a PC, you'd be okay. Why is ore getting destroyed? Is it because my thing is too good? How much stone is that? 100 stone! Oh. Yeah, PC, you have the slot too? Okay, yeah, then you'd be more than okay. The only thing I would say, so for my PC, and it depends on the motherboard, for my PC, I originally had, it has slots for 3 M2 NVMEs. I don't know if you use NVMe drives on your computer. I can only use 2 if I use that PCIe slot. That doesn't happen on every motherboard. It is a per motherboard basis, and you'd have to look it up. But I looked at my manual and said, hey, by the way, when you have... when you run this slot, you will lose an NVMe slot for some reason. I don't know if it's like a power thing, but it's a little annoying. But just something to keep in mind. You tried to stream Hades for a bit, but your potato laptop couldn't handle it, sadly. Yeah, unfortunately, streaming does use kind of a lot of, like, data and whatever. It is pretty hard. The card I use is the Elgato 4K60, I think. But you don't have to go that hard if you don't want to. It's like a $400 card. Well, $400 Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but that's like the good one. Like, you don't have to go that hard. I think they have lesser models. It's just for capture cards, that's like your best bet. Because then you could also eventually one day do a capture PC, which I know some people do, where instead of streaming from their PC, they have like a separate PC that like handles the games and everything, and then you actually stream from the like you stream from the PC. You have your streaming software on one PC, but then like the other PC is the one that runs all your games and everything. It has some benefits, some drawbacks, but 53 stone. We're getting there. You're still on a 1070 Ti. Ooh, yeah, okay. That's where, like, some games you might run into some problems, I guess. Like, some newer games. But that's the one nice thing about a capture card, right? Is you could just play an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 and it doesn't matter. Like, you can play anything. As long as it's on the console, right? Like, it doesn't take any extra operating power. That's the only problem with PC. And what's nice about consoles, everything just fucking works. Like, I've not yet had an Xbox game that I tried to play and it was just like, no, fuck you, I'm broken. And it's like, oh. But on PC, it happens goddamn all the time. Case in point, we tried to play Halo last week. That was a whole thing. But then PC is what more people play, so if you're looking to do more collabs and stuff, it is good to have a setup to do PC, because that is what most people play. Most people don't play Xbox and PlayStation, whatever, so it's nice being able to do both. Okay, we're almost done with this stupid stone. Only 20 left. And I'm never grabbing another stone in my life. It'd be better if it wasn't all fucking coal. It's also gonna suck a lot if I'm wrong and there is actually a bunch of fucking stone down there and I'm just wasting my time. OBS takes up 50% of your GPU and then you're trying to run games, choose up to 97% utilization. Get the most potato frames. Ooh, mama. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, I got a new graphics card recently. When I started streaming, I was not able to run a bunch of games. I remember trying to play a game with Devin here in chat, and like, it ran like ass. Fucking Atlas Fallen Sand or whatever the hell it was called, ran like pure ass. And I couldn't run Discord. If I had Discord running, it made it even worse. Like just Discord, PC game, and streaming, and that was on like a 2070 Super. Plus Stream Manager and Discord, yeah. Like it adds up so fast, right? Wait, what is this one on the top? Shoveled. Oh. I guess this doesn't count as shoveling. Can I swap? I'll have to do a new game after this, where I use my shovel, because this doesn't count as shoveling. I figured, you know, maybe the game doesn't know the difference. The game knows the difference. Yeah, just Atlas Fallen, the DLC was something about Sans. Really? Sans wasn't in the main title? But all you do is slide on fucking sand. Did we play the DLC? Bro, that game was a fever dream. I barely remember playing that game. It was a fine game, it was just I totally just like forget everything about it. We did. Oh, right, because the DLC was just like, it wasn't like a real DLC. It was just like those like couple of like hard bosses or whatever, right? Yeah. It was like a couple of challenges. You had to like, the 2 achievements was like do this on the hardest difficulty or whatever, and then like do a challenge, but do all of the challenge. Yay. We got the stone. Okay, no more stone. Let's go deep. We're going deep, baby. We're going fucking all the way to the bottom here. I'm gonna go deep to see if I can find, oh, I have to watch out for these keys. Okay. I forgot about the keys. I think this thing will tell me about the keys. If I dig down... No, just go down a little bit. Okay, so it's on this level somewhere. How wide can I go in this? Oh my god, I can't fucking see instantly. Yeah, this thing I think just like tells you about potential pickup items. And 1 or 2 of them are the key, which is what matters. Because that's like the only achievement I think where we're gonna have to like just like spend some time looking through just random dirt. I can't see! Fuck my OLED monitor. Whoa, what is that? Why is it so sparkly and cool? Wait, what is this? This is telling me to go this way. I can't, though, because the light is in the way! What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, here's one of the secret rooms, I guess. What do we got in here? I don't even know what we unlock. Is it just money? Oops. Great. 3 dynamite, 2 lamp, money. Okay, cool. Was there... I kind of forgot about that thing. Was there any up here that I missed? Let me out! Fuck, man. Finding these keys is gonna be ass. What is this? Is that like that special ore I'm supposed to be collecting? Because I have to collect 5 of those or 10 of those for an achievement or something. I assume that's the rainbow ore? It looks pretty rainbowy, to be fair. Battery low. Wait, does this use battery? My battery's fine! Actually, it's pretty low. Okay. Honestly, I kind of forgot about the battery. I forgot about its existence. It's getting ping-ponged. Okay, repair battery, please. No, no. Charge. Thank you. Heal. More dynamite, more lamp. How close are we to earning enough? Not even close. I'm sure it'll be better once we get to diamond. Let's go to diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond. I want to see the diamond. I keep getting distracted. I don't know how. It's a game about digging a hole, and I'm already getting distracted by digging a hole in a different area. I keep hurting myself! Okay. Dynamite. Go. Dynamite. Go. I feel like dynamite is just the most efficient way to do this. Just have to time it. I can't spam it, I don't think. Well, maybe I can. I think if you spam it, you just don't get a straight hole. That's the only difference. But we have infinite money, so we might as well just fucking tunnel with the fucking dynamite. Let her fucking rip. Alright. Up. Oh, I just saw a diamond and I just blew it up. Rip. New material found. A diamond. I wonder how much a diamond sells for. It better be an obscene amount. It's a fucking diamond. Oh, it's kind of everywhere, huh? Alright, it's not at all rare. I feel like this map is not very, like, wide. I thought it was wider than it actually was. Is this drill using power? I assume it would, but I don't actually see it going down when I use it. If it does, it's going down real fucking slow. Ew, gold! Ew, platinum! That's a waste of fucking inventory space. Oh. I almost killed myself. That would have been bad. Okay, if I just dig in a straight line, how long does it take me to get to the other side? Man, finding this key is gonna be ass. It's like actually like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh, what's this? Was I already over here? Is this where I fell down? Oh, maybe the dynamite blew this hole up. Actually, that makes more sense. Okay, we also have a full inventory of diamonds. That's gotta be worth a good amount, right? How's my inventory looking? I can hold 15 more. I mean, honestly, I'm sure I will get $20,000 before I get the other achievements anyways. I don't think I have to go too hard for this one. It's definitely just gonna happen along the way. Ow! Stop burning me! These stupid rocks. It's a nice satisfying sound though, just a nice peaceful sound. Just take it all in. It's like a fan. It's like white noise. I could fall asleep to this noise, honestly. It's like literally like the fan noise I fall asleep to every night on my phone. The box fan. I'm actually surprised that didn't give me fall damage. Fall damage in this game seems pretty brutal, so... I thought for sure it was gonna, and then it didn't. W. So this is about the width of the entire place. I have seen all 4 cardinal direction walls. Need more dynamite. Ow. I would really prefer to not die at this point, if possible. If I can avoid that, that would be cool. But I understand that I'm impatient, and it is most likely going to happen. Can I throw things out of my inventory, by the way? Doesn't appear so. Okay, 2 more diamond, we can go back up. And it better be diamond. 1, 2. Okay, how the hell the fuck do I get out of here? Right here. Oh, wait, that's that glowing ore. I don't think I can get it yet, though. I thought that shit was gonna be rare. It's freaking everywhere. How much money is an almost entire inventory of diamonds? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. That's a lot. I'm liking the dynamite. I feel like it is the play for quickly clearing everything. I don't even think it hurts me at all, so okay. Blow everything to kingdom fucking come! I will see this world destroyed! Throw it! Yes. Go, my lovelies. If I just bought 2,000 fucking dynamite, this will probably be over so fast. Ow, what? Why have I already taken so much damage? Oh wait, this is one of those secrets, right? Or one of those side passages? I just totally did not go down here. Why is my thing not telling me this is here? Isn't like its whole purpose supposed to be telling me about this super secret passageway? Because it's not. It didn't. Bunch of shit. Well, dynamite, I guess, but I don't think there's anything those chests can give me that will be worth it. Not when you have as much money as I have thanks to glitch. Does the game not realize I'm just obviously gonna glitch? Obviously, like, do they not know who I am? My fucking tool isn't going anymore, though I'm not finding any, like, more pickups. Whoa, that's a fun emote. Thank you for the 20 bits. What is in the heart? Is it kitties? I can't see it. It's kitties or butt plugs. I don't know which one. It's a unicorn? Oh, it is. Okay, I see it. It's really small on my screen. I have a 1440p monitor, so a lot of stuff does not scale up well. He's a proud unicorn. A proud gay unicorn. Good for him. Thank you so much for the bits. Yeah. Oh, you have a 1440p monitor too? Nice. Games look good. That's why I can't not use it. But sometimes it has its quirks. Sometimes it has a few quirks here and there. So I make do. But one of the things is UI not scaling correctly. Like when we played Halo the other day and I got an achievement, it was like this big on my screen. I'm like, what is this? Fucking achievement for ats? It needs to be at least 3 times as big. 1440p OLED 360 Hz. Nice. Fucking OLED, man. I love my OLED. 360 Hz is awesome too. Mine's only 144 Hz, but it's a widescreen. Like it's was it 32 by 9 or whatever, as opposed to no, 16 by 9 is the default. It's I don't remember. Samsung G something Silver Edition. Is it like newer? I didn't know Samsung made a lot of OLED stuff. pulsating heat sinks to prevent image burn or some fancy shit. Ooh, the fancy stuff. Nice. Leave it to Samsung to come up with something like that. That's like an ROG Ally, or sorry, not Ally, ROG thing, or Samsung. I have an Alienware. I have like one of the first generation OLED monitors, and it still doesn't have burn-in, so I feel like burn-in is kind of a non-issue. I think it was just to scare people away. Big IPS and big TN manufacturers wanted to shut down the love for OLED, so they made all the propaganda about burn-in. I have to save the game? How do I save? Wait, how do I save? How do I save? I would like to save. Cell Wars, no. Oh, right here, idiot. God damn it. I'm so dumb. 3-year warranty as well, which is pretty sick in comparison to other monitor brands. I think the 3-year warranty is starting to become a bit more commonplace, just because OLED technology is kind of getting better. Image burn-in is like less of a concern. Not that I feel like it ever was that much of a concern, really, but mine did also come at 3 years, and I feel like a lot of them, besides ASUS. ASUS is like a scumbag company, and I don't think they do it, but most do now, which is really good. But yeah, I've had my monitor for like 5 years now, or 4 years, and I have not had a problem with burn-in. Thank God. Heavens forbid. OLED is just so awesome. I've become a bit of a snob about it, too. Everybody's like, what kind of monitor should I get? I'm like, OLED! Do it! I don't know if I can, you know, it's a little bit more expensive. I'm like, do it! Trust me, do it. Up! Broke my light. Guess it doesn't break as long as I don't hit it. Samsung makes the best monitors, IMO. The thing with, like, monitors right now is a lot of them are just good. Monitors are a lot better than TVs. Because Alienware makes amazing monitors, and they kind of led the way with their OLED stuff. Because, like, Samsung didn't have anything, and then Alienware kind of had a bunch of OLED shit. Now everybody has it. But I feel like monitor technology has come a long way. Achievement. You also have the G Series 34-inch. Nice. Is it a widescreen? Or is it just big? What is that noise? Oh, right, this thing. There's something this way. What? I don't want money. I want the keys. Yeah, with curve as well. Nice. Yeah, mine has like a very subtle curve as well. Yours sounds honestly kind of similar to mine. Oh, yours is really aggressive. Okay, mine is definitely not that aggressive. But I do like the curve. I wasn't sure if I would because I'm a graphic designer and I was so afraid buying a curved monitor that, like, I don't know, I wouldn't see things straight, you know? I'd be like looking at like a fucking logo and be like, I don't think this is straight. I was so afraid of that, but it ended up being like a non-issue. Like, you get used to it so fast. And honestly, you kind of need it for a widescreen. Oh, we gotta get out again. Battery getting low. I haven't found anything cool in a while. I found a... I'm burning myself! You remember when you was looking at monitors, lots of companies had 1 or 2 years, so 3 stood out to me. Plus the views on it was really good. No complaints you've had about for a year or so. I could have sworn when I checked lately that a lot of them have 3 years, but maybe I'm wrong. Because I haven't bought mine in a few years, so if you've looked at it more recently, you're definitely right. But yeah, I feel like monitors at this point, like, kind of hard to fuck up. As long as you just kind of, like, do OLED and have, like, a couple of fail safes in place so people don't burn in, the monitors will just last for like 5-10 years and be more than good. Mine has 0 curve. Well, yours isn't widescreen, right? I think for like a widescreen, the curve helps a lot. But if you don't have widescreen, I feel like it's not as important. It's just like a little bit more immersive, and it's just like a little bit easier to see like the far corners. That's pretty much what it does. It's by no means like that needed, to be honest. If you don't have a widescreen. You might still like it, but yeah, I was like looking at logos like this. That's why I was afraid. I'm like, just cross-eyed. Alright, back down we go. We've almost got the money achievement too. We're almost just needing the fucking keys. Keys, I need to destroy ores, which I think I can just do with dynamite, right? What, just chuck a dynamite at it? Which is actually perhaps a little bit harder said than done. Does this work? That looks like I made it go boom. Ah. Only thing with aggressive curves, I find if I'm not sitting centers, the edges lose clarity for me. They get a bit misty looking. That's fair. Like, I would never buy a TV with a curve. Because unless, like, you're the only one watching the TV ever, like, center, like, I just feel like it wouldn't be worth it. But for a monitor, since, like, I feel like most people are just using the monitors by themselves, it's, like, not as bad. But you do have to sit. You do definitely have to sit center. We went from 15R to flat. It looked like my new monitor was bowing out in the middle. It just like fucked up with your vision. That's so funny. That just means I can never ever go back to a normal monitor. It did for like a week. Stop breaking it, you idiot. What? Oh, that's the wall. Bro, I haven't even found one key. This is gonna be like a 10-hour hunt for one key. We'll have to see if there's like a method to finding it. Does breaking a stone count as ore? It's not an ore. Okay, come on, brother. Ow! Okay, I thought the dynamite didn't hurt me, but it definitely fucking does. That hurt a lot. Curve is not as good to use on portrait, so you have to use a shitty 1080p one for your chat. Ew! Although honestly, like I've mentioned, like UI and stuff in a lot of programs is fucked for 1440p monitors, so like 1080p is fine. It might not look as nice, but meh. I do have a 1440p monitor as my second monitor because I already had it. But I would probably not like fork out the extra money if you don't have it. Second monitor doesn't need to look good. It's just for chat and whatever. That said, you prefer ARPG games like Diablo, so you feel the flat screen looks better than for the FOD. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Yep. For me, it's like all about immersion, which I think for me a widescreen does a lot better, especially with the curve. But I think it's one of those things. It's personal preference. If someone's buying a new monitor, they should probably go into store first and see if they like the curve on it before they just do it. Before they just like fucking invest fully, but I did it without doing that, and I was happy with my decision. You gave your curved monitor to the old lady. You're running 3 monitors. I used to have 3 monitors. I bought the same 3 monitors, and then ended up buying this OLED one, so I sold them all to actually Semantic Void here in the chat. He has my monitors. 3 LG Ultra Gears, 1440p. Easy, yeah. Devin, are you waiting for me to upgrade monitors so you can steal this one, or are you happy with your triple monitor setup? Devin just gets all of his monitors from me. Curve felt better for FPS shooters, but you don't usually play those games, so it didn't phase me or swapping back, sorry. Yeah, I think it's just better for like that and like if you play very immersive games. Like Cyberpunk, which is a first-person shooter if you want to call it that. Just having that little bit of extra immersion is nice. But it's by no means like it's not that big of a difference either way. You can't use fewer than 3 monitors ever again. You're locked in. Achievement. Alright, Shoveled, Wasted, and Long Fall. And I have to open up the chest. Okay, let's see if there's like a method to finding the keys. Most people find one key between 15 to 25 meters deep, and the other keys typically found between 35 and 45. The keys are usually very close to the edge and are usually on opposite sides of the pit, with one spawning on the left and one spawning on the right. The metal detector will let you know if you are close, but the range for that seems to be only slightly above 1 meter. I found mine at 18 meters and 14 meters. Okay. Okay, why are you not getting points? Why it's not working? I did turn it on, did I not? Let me go take a look. I don't know why it's not working. Because you should have some by now. Let me go check Stream Elements. Might have to set up leaderboard. Bot language. No, don't want that. Loyalty. Is it in loyalty? Settings. 5 every 5 minutes. I guess that's fine. There's a bunch of bonuses. Wait, there we go. There was a thing I didn't turn on. I did everything. I went in and changed everything, but there was like one toggle that I missed, so it should be okay now. Check again in 5 minutes to see if you get any. Okay, so between 15 and 25. So this is 15 and 25. Let's start just going. And we also have to destroy. Oh, if I just spam it, I throw a shitload. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go get a bunch of bombs. You also have a 30-foot HDMI cable running from your PC up along the wall and ceiling the living room to the TV, so sometimes you enjoy couching on games like Spider-Man or Dark Souls. Oh. I had my computer hooked up to my TV, and it was awesome for like exactly the kind of games you're saying. It was so good, and then something happened and it just stopped working. And it's never worked again. And I don't know what the fuck it is. Also, your HDMI cable is like fucking right at the theoretical maximum of HDMI cable length. You like can't go any more than that. Did you know that? Like, that's pretty much the max. But yeah, I was so upset. It was so cool just like playing Dark Souls on my couch. Or on my, wait, how did I do that? I was like whipping them. How did I do that? I was chucking them without having to click right trigger. It was so nice. Let them fly! Show me the key. Hope I can't destroy the key. That would be really unfortunate. Also, destroy a bunch of ore, please. The problem is the dynamite eventually has nowhere to stick to, and it kind of just falls into the abyss. But God, is it satisfying. It might be 25. It's been a while since he mod it. Like, 30 still works. I think it's anything above 30 is more what I meant. So, it could still be 30. It's just like, I guess there's like a problem with it if it goes any longer. Then you have to get like optical cables or something. to go further than that, which is what like big stadiums use or whatever to get like jumbotrons working. 1525, too high up here. Oh wait, can I just destroy ore if I don't drop the ones I have? I need to head to the. It said it was like close to the edge, so I should head to the edge of the wall. Okay, here's the wall. Oh, what do we got? Hey, okay, we got one key. Nice. Oh, sorry, David. I missed your setup that you have. So you have monitor for left monitor for YouTube or Twitch, middle monitor for main activity, usually a game, right monitor for things like Discord or second stream. Why not 3 streams? Huh? Hear me out. 3 streams. How about Skivo Chivo on all 3 screens? Separate accounts, of course, because I need extra views. Obviously. Have you considered that? Have you considered 50 monitors, 50 different accounts, all Skivo. Chivo. Skivo Chivo. At twitch.tv. Have you considered this? Could be the play. Could be the play. You were gonna say Twitch only counts 2 active tabs at once, but with another account, you don't know? Yeah, I don't know if that would bypass it, actually. That's a good point. Twitch has thought of everything. Twitch, just let us have bots. Just kidding, botting is bad. Destroy the ores. I kind of hate this giant stupid thing that's on my screen, but there is an achievement to destroy a bunch of ores, so. See, if Waxy hasn't said anything, well, I don't know if he's here right now. He might be. He ate already, but he might be doing homework or something. Let's go buy some bots. Okay. If only I knew a site that could buy bots. If only a bot would come in here right now and tell me where to buy stuff. Buy bots. If only there was a link. Something like Boostream. Boostrum. If only. Oh well. It is what it is. No, I know. Twitch, I'm joining. I'm not actually botting. It's a total joke. Don't fucking bot me. I don't actually want to be botted. I do not care that much. It is just funny that like Twitch has so many bots. I know they've done like a bot ban recently, but like obviously it's not gonna last. So many bots. They're like, we hate bots, but then fucking Streamboo is in every single fucking stream advertising their thing. Or at least trying to and failing. Fucking Streamboo. Waxy is the best viewer. Waxy is OP. Well, I don't know. He hates mountains and oceans, which is kind of weird, but Streamboo is one of my most reliable watchers. It goes Streamboo, then Waxy. Wait, my thing is out. Huh! Okay, that wasn't actually that bad at all. Let's go get that achievement. Boom. Bro, we're almost done this game already, by the way. This game is supposed to take 3 hours. I think it's like fucking almost done. Open sesame. 1 times teleporter and dynamite radius upgrade. Goes boom. Why do you still have 0? I turned it on. Okay, let's take another look. You're tied for first. Look at it this way. If you guys never get points, you're tied for first. Come on, Streamlabs. Why are you doing this to me? I did click save, right? Cheddar amount 5. 5 minutes. I mean, it updated the fact that... Oh, it does say 1 out of 0. I thought it said 1 out of 10. I don't know why. No, it didn't work. It just stars. Here, I'll how do I do it so that if you followed for like 2 days, you can do links? Twitch link setting. There's so many fucking settings on Twitch, it's so hard to find them. No, I don't want to link that. I want to say hyperlink settings. I haven't set up custom stuff like that. I can give you the... I'm trying! I have a Discord. Waxy made it. Waxy made the Discord. It's pretty good. It tells you when the streams start and when I upload to YouTube. Shameless promo. It's not that good. It's pretty good. It tells me when Twitch and YouTube are on. Okay, I'll send you a link. One sec. Invite to server. Am I allowed to post things, or is it gonna get mad at me? Bare minimum, yeah. I worked on it like 9 months. That's more than I've worked on it. That's more than I've done. Okay, I think it's in moderation. Moderation settings. Is it mod management? No. Is it in here? What the fuck is it? Where fucking links, brother? Block hyperlinks. Where's that? Wait. It says it's here, but where? Oh my god, there's so many things. This is so confusing. Yeah, with a Twitch notification of something posted, like, does this work? I like that notification. I've learned to love it. Okay, I don't know what this is. I'll have to figure it out. There's so many things on Twitch. I'll make a note of it on my thing to do it. I've been working on stuff, so I'll make sure to do it. Fix hyperlinks for followers. Okay. You like the name of my Discord? You like Skeevel's Rat Hole? You like that shit? Likely will be changed. Spoilers, it's probably not gonna be. I've grown to love Skeevel's Rat Hole as well. It's the perfect name! Okay, that's an achievement. I had to reach across and fucked up my mic. Get out of the hole. Okay, so we have to shovel and we have to long fall. Okay, long fall, we're just gonna dig straight down. I need to destroy these lights. I just need to make a big giant free-for-all hole, a free-fall hole. Get these fucking lights out of the way. Out of the way, stupid lights. Don't need you. Where can you get more of Skeevel's Rat Hole? You need to immerse yourself in that stick. That's reserved for remember 500,000 gamer scores will do OnlyFans. What you're asking for is OnlyFans. Who's the other guy on the dock? Oh, both of your accounts. Okay. Oh, doggo pics. Everybody stop what you're doing and go look at doggos. We have a pet channel. Oh my god. Cortana. That's a beautiful dog. So happy. Oh. Is it a he or a she? So I guess it's a she because it's Cortana, right? She's so cute. Oh. She's adorable. I love doggies. Can you see my picture of Mirabelle for her birthday? Directly above that. Kitty! Oh. So cute. What's your kitty's name? Oh, Barney. Sorry, I see now. Chonky Boy's name is Barney. That's a great name. I love cat names because you can, like, be so more unhinged with them. Not that Barney's an unhinged name, but that's just kind of like an off-topic thing. You post fish pics? Yeah, if your fish is your pet. Absolutely. Or are they just fish from, like, from the ocean? In general, ones you caught, they were your pet for a limited time before you either released them or ate them, right? I think that counts. I think that fulfills the obligation. Okay, I'm just gonna keep suiciding down here until I can do this. Whoops. I don't have any ores. What about the one-eye snakes? We might need a different channel for that one. I know. We'll add a fucking 18+ channel. Maybe when the OnlyFans gets up, we can add that channel. God damn it. I will legitimately do an OnlyFans, by the way, but when I get 500,000 gamer score, so it's gonna be a while. Maybe I'll do it sooner. We'll see. I'll talk to my brother about it. How about that? It would honestly be pretty funny. Wait, maybe that could be a good channel point redemption. I'll make it really expensive, but whenever you redeem it, Skivo has to have another OnlyFans pick. What do you think of that? I think that's a fire idea. And I'll just, like, commission my brother to do a fucking raunchy-ass painting of Skivo. He'd honestly probably find it pretty funny. Okay, I would like to be able to see, though. Boop! We're falling. To be fair, I always call it Twitter as well. I don't call it X. Does anybody actually call it X? I feel like the only people who call it X are the people who are like, actually, it's X. Not that you're saying you're doing that, Waxy, because I know you're doing it as a joke, but, like, I feel like the only time people actually refer to it as X is as a fucking meme. Come on. Elon Dick Riders. It is unfortunate those still exist, huh? Okay, so I think I need to... I keep hitting this right here. Do I keep clunking my head? Up! Oh, by the way, I figured I'd let you guys know now. Next week, I have to take a couple of extra days off because I have to go visit my dad. I have to, like, deliver my car to my brother. He's getting my old car. I have to drive it to him near Toronto. And I figured while I'm down there, I might as well just visit my dad. Because it's been a little while and he's going to start getting... He's going to start getting mad and depressed because I never come see him. So I'll probably be gone. I'll let you know closer, but I'll probably be gone like Tuesday and Thursday, maybe Friday. I don't know. So unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to do a full playthrough of RE4 before that happens. I was hoping to, like, at least get playthrough 1 done, but I don't know. Depends how long an actual playthrough takes, because I have to get, like, all the collectibles and stuff in one run. Alright, is that better? Can I fall for 4 seconds now? I don't know if that didn't feel like 4. How much was that? Like 2.5, maybe? I feel like this would be easier on a fresh world. 3.3. Okay. Yep, I will do. Will do. I'll let him know. It has been a while since I've gone to see him, and it's probably about time. The problem is, like, I usually go with my sister. My sister's just been, like, so busy. So I'm like, fine, I guess I gotta leave. I gotta do it myself. But he is my employer, too, so technically I should actually go see him. Minecraft dropper map? Yeah, or, like, Spleef. Fucking classic Spleef maps. I'm surprised nobody tried to make, like, a competitive Spleef that's not in Minecraft. It's a pretty good idea. Maybe it exists, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna chuck a bunch... Oh, I ran out of... Fuck, okay, I'm gonna go get more dynamite. So if I just chuck a bunch of dynamite down there, I should be okay. Oh, they even have... The dynamite has bigger fucking radius now. I forgot about that. And also, it's a little far in the future, but I will be also going to Pokemon Go Fest and Newfoundland in the summer. Beginning of June. So I'll be gone for a couple weeks. It's gonna kind of suck, but... I mean, it's fun to go to Newfoundland, but... I'll remind you guys a little bit closer. That's still not for a few more weeks, but I'm just like... Far in advance. Just so you were aware it is happening. You guys will be free for a little while. Boom. You promise you can spell. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're lying. Okay, so if I just chuck a shitload of dynamite right here. How big is the new explosion? It's bigger, I guess. I feel like it's not that much bigger, though. Why are you going over there? Go over here. Your uncle and you were talking about a trip to Newfoundland for fishing. They got some nice salmon over there. Really? I haven't been fishing in so long. I'd like to go fishing again. I haven't been since I was a kid, honestly. Because my dad stopped taking us. And then I went through high school not doing it, and then I just, like, never did it again. But it would be cool to do again at some point. Did they have the sockeye salmon there? Because now that you've shown me that fish, that's all I want to see. That big red boy. That big red beautiful bastard. Here, we're going to, it's like my grandparents are, like, getting older. And so it's, like, their last trip, basically, that they want to take. Before they kind of, like, are just retired from trips. And they went to... They're not actually from Newfoundland, but they went there 20 years ago now at this point, and they just fucking loved it, so it's like their final hurrah, basically. And they asked us to go with them. Our big thing is we want to see the puffins. We went to Iceland, but we went to Iceland during not puffin season, so we never actually got to freaking see them. So that's all we truly care about, is the puffins. Obviously, we want to see other stuff, but the puffins are the main one. Don't even care about the whales. Puffins. Want to see the puffins. Did we take a dip in the natural hot springs out in Iceland? We went to 2 hot springs. One was man-made. The other one... I don't know if the other one was. We did not go to Blue Lagoon. Because it's kind of, like, crowded. But we didn't like go to like any like off the beaten path ones, no. Was that 4 seconds? How long was that? Brother, I'm flying into the fucking abyss. This might be easier on a new map, honestly. I might just start a new map and then go from there. Yeah, we did do some hot springs. I don't know if they were like... They weren't like ones in the middle of nowhere, you know, that are just like truly natural. Like, we didn't fuck with anything like that, but... is this the 2 achievements left, by the way? Yeah. New map, 2 achievements left. Makes sense. Well, if, like, for this one, I have to shovel 4,000. And I can't even shovel right now because I upgraded my shovel too fast. It's the drill now. So I have to start a new map anyways. Okay, new game. Yes, it's fine. Because then I could just dig straight down. And, well, I guess I have to do the 4,000 first and then dig straight down, but yeah, the achievements are still there. I'm not sure about where you live, but if you have a Canadian Tire Bass Pro near you, you can get yourself a nice little starter reel, rod and reel for 60 to 80 bucks. Holy shit, this is how slow it is normally. Oh my god. 4 upgrades on the shovel. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I wanted to see what the default was, just to see how bad it was. It's bad. Oh wait, that's over here. Yeah, I'll upgrade it. Shovel, 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 shovel. Upgrade to drill. No, we don't want that. Okay, cool. Sorry. You're not sure about where I live, but if you have a Canadian Tire Bass Pro near you, you can get yourself a nice starter rod and reel for 60, 80 bucks and some lures for bait and then head to a river for $100 and you're back fishing. I mean, you do make it sound really easy, and it actually probably is. That is fair. I'll consider it. I think it's one of those things like I wouldn't enjoy it by myself. I would want to go with somebody. So I would just have to find somebody to go with me. My brother would probably be down to do it. Because, like, I have a cottage. Like, a family cottage that's on the Madawaska River. So, like, I could even just, like, fish off the dock just to, like, catch some small things just to be like, hey, I did it again, and then kind of go from there. Well, that is true. That's not a very big investment. In fact, my uncle probably has some rods that I could use, too. Yeah, it could absolutely be interesting. Oh wait, this is counting, right? I just want to make sure this is counting for sure. Alright, we're gonna be shoveling for a while. Can I shovel straight down? Can I like shove myself in a hole here and just... I don't fit, is the problem. This shovel is quite the grind. Yeah, it'd be nice to go. I could actually, you know what? I could also ask my dad to go fishing in too, because he's the one who used to take us. Oh, I ran out of energy. That's kind of stupid. He's the one who used to take us, and if I was like that, he'd probably be like, yeah, sure, why not? He doesn't have the stuff, but... The Thames, it's the Thames, right? That's how you say it? The Thames has cholera in it, and Bristol, the Severn, has the highest concentration of cocaine, so our fish are pretty fucked up. Cocaine fish, let's fucking go. That's awesome. Hooray, I didn't fuck up the pronunciation. I mean, you gotta try a cocaine fish. You gotta see if you can get fucked up by it, right? Like, you gotta try. You gotta give it at least one shot, just to see what happens. Obviously, just make sure, you know, the police don't see ya. I like how I have to recharge my battery. Because, like, otherwise, like, it would be stupid. But it's like, man, I don't have a fucking battery. It's just my energy that's running out. That's true. Is there hunting in PEI? When I think of PEI, I feel like just like a fucking beaches everywhere. Like, it's just a beach. One long, continuous beach. Which is probably incorrect. I've never been to PEI. It's one of the few... Well, I guess I haven't been, like, you know, Yukon or Northwest Territories or anything. But I've been to, like, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. I haven't been to Newfoundland yet, but I will, obviously, soon. But I've never been to PEI. If you kill a swan here, it is considered high treason against the crown, life in prison. Jesus Christ. So it's like worse to kill a swan than it is to kill a man? Or at least it's like very similar. Why are swans so protected? So if I'm driving my car and oh my god, I'm losing control. If I have to choose between hitting a man and hitting a swan, like one of them has to die either way. I hit the man instead. They are all the monarch's property. Jesus. That is crazy. It makes me kind of want to go there and go swan hunting. Not that I've ever hunted an animal before, and I don't know if I could. I had to kill a mouse once because it was stuck in a mouse trap and it didn't die, and it was the worst I've ever felt. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Is that sad of me? Is that pathetic? I felt so awful for so long. You think the same might be in Canada as the monarchy is also our head of state? Let's see. It's a good question. We don't have a ton of swans. Is it illegal to kill a swan in Canada? No, not Psalm. Wow, I can't fucking spell swan. Swans are apparently delicious and legal to hunt in parts of Canada. Oh, in Nunavut you can hunt them. So I don't know. It looks like it's perhaps illegal in some provinces, but not all of them. Like Nunavut, it looks like I'm allowed to. Yeah, it's for the indigenous people. They can do whatever the fuck they want. As they should, of course. When you moved out west, that's what you did. You flew and took your fishing gear. A buddy and I went bass pro and set up for cheap rod reel for 50 bucks, little tackle box and a few lures to spend at 100. Next thing you know, you're slamming pike and then you're back at bass pro getting new lures and gear. Next thing you know, you can spend $100 on lures and you really only use the $5 special because it always hits. So it's one of those things like once you get your first hit for free, which is not free, just cheap. And then after that, you get fucking hardcore addicted, is what you're saying. And then you go all fucking in. Okay, calm down. Alright, how much is that? Oh my god, that's 1/8? Oh my god, that's so much dirt. I mean, I guess you're supposed to actually just get this achievement playing through on normal. But because I just cheated, I never did it. You've hunted before fishing because they don't have feelings? Okay. So I shouldn't feel bad about killing that mouse that I had to kill that I really, really did not want to kill and I felt terrible about. I'm not crazy for doing that. I have asked fish and they say they're cool with being hunted. They don't give a shit. A fish life honestly just seems like pain anyways, so like, are fish even happy? Yeah. Because like a fish's life just feels like constant misery. Like you're spawned, you're instantly hunted by every other fish in the fucking lake. You probably live fucking 12 minutes before you're eaten by a bigger fish. Unless you're like a big ass fish, like a pike or something like that. But then pikes are the bad guys because they're eating all the fucking fish, so they should be hunted anyways, right? Am I wrong to think like this? Wait, I just had a thought. I was gonna try and get the achievement for flying 4 seconds by just flying into the air and falling down, but that doesn't work. Your kitty kills mice on the daily? Yeah, but that's a kitty. Kitties are supposed to do that. A kitty's whole purpose is to kill mice. That's the whole reason why we adopted them as humans, is because they're cute and they kill mice. And other vermin. But, like, I still feel bad. Like, if my cat killed a mouse, I'd be like, ooh, that sucks. But me, myself, pulling the trigger and killing the mouse, like, that's a whole nother thing, right? I want you to turn off the boop 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 boop. But then I get rid of the fucking shovel noise. Okay, I'll try to remember to actually fucking get rid of this stuff. This is so annoying. There's so much ore. But I need that noise. I need that audio feedback. I mean, busting up the dirt. What's the biggest fish you ever caught? Did you post the fish pics? Is that your dog in the snow? So I didn't look at this video. That's so fucking funny. Oh, you posted general. Okay, okay. Whoa. Those are some big fish. Jeez. You got like 8 fish here. Like 140, you got like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fish piled up. Damn. That's a lot of fish. I think when I went fishing, because I was a kid, right? I wasn't very good at it. I caught like 1 fish that was like over a pound. Like I caught a lot of like little tiny like sunfish and shit, but if I pulled a fish out of that, like out of the water, I'd be like, Jesus, what am I supposed to do with this? I'd almost be intimidated. It's so big. Halberd for the halibut. Bro, I gotta catch me a halibut so I can kill with a halibut. I gotta do it. Think of the views on X, the everything app. That's a fantastic idea. You got the pike with the spike. Go, fool. I wish I could just destroy the shit. I don't even fucking want it in my inventory. I wish the shovel was a big enough hole, because I could just dig straight down. It'd be the perfect size. But I think it's a little bit too big. Yeah, that is some crazy fish he pulled up. I think the biggest fish I ever caught was like a bass. I don't know if it was a rock bass or just a normal bass, because I was just fishing off the shore on like a tiny little dinky boat in not too deep water, so like we weren't gonna get anything cool. I think somebody near my cottage though caught a muskie. That would be crazy to see. You know, I've been swimming in this river my whole life, and then I see somebody pull out like a fucking 10-foot, 5-foot, 8-foot muskie or something like that, however big they are. Just be like, what is that doing here? You'd love to catch one? Is there somewhere where you can go where like they're more common? A muskie? Yeah. Like I assume there's like better spots to go. They're like known for muskies. I know they're hard to catch because they're kind of rare and they like it real deep. Okay, sounds good, Waxy. I'm almost done with this game. Once this game is done, we will get off for the night. But it's probably another 20 minutes, maybe. If I had to guess, 30 minutes. If I got the chance, watch 18th Century Bad Man on YouTube. Accurate representation. Of what? Did I miss the first half of that conversation? I'm sorry. Of hitting a halibut with a halibut? Or, sorry, hitting a halibut with a halberd? There isn't any in Alberta, so you never had the chance yourself. Maybe one day you'll try in Ontario. Are they only in Ontario in Canada? I didn't know that. Or are they just more common there? Oh, that noise! It's gonna haunt my nightmares. It's gonna haunt my fucking nightmares. Are we a quarter of the way there yet? 1352. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go on True Teams here, see if there's a better way to do this. Can you look down, please, brother? I hate that the hole isn't big enough to go down. Like, this is the problem! I can't do this one-handed. Trying to be efficient here, and why is this not opening? Why do I have 50 tabs open? Holy shit. Where is it? Finishing. Where's the third one? Shovel 4,000 times. So apparently upgrading the shovel doesn't actually matter. And I think upgrading the shovel actually makes it worse. Because it's not amount of dirt. It's just using it 4,000 times. We were speaking of muskies, which made you think of musket like the rifle. Ooh, that's another one you could do. Shoot a muskie with a musket. Oh, that would be awesome as well. What? Northern Saskatchewan has them, but fly in areas mainly. Aren't they like deep though? How do you fly fish something deep? Like, I thought, at least in Ontario, like, to catch them, they, like, love the bottom of the fucking river or lake or whatever. Again, I'm speaking totally from memory. But isn't, like, fly fishing... Because that's the one where you're, like, doing this, right? Piranha with a katana? That is a good idea, too. Small fish as bait. Battery critical. Okay, okay, 1 second. Fucking... I forgot to upgrade everything. I should upgrade my inventory, battery, jetpack. There we go. Flies more common for trout and salmon. The jump for bugs. Bugs. Can you buy bug bait? I know you can buy like worms and stuff. I've never seen bugs for sold. You buy like what kind of bugs? Have to go to a pet store for that shit? Like mealworms or something? Use worms? Oh, okay. That counts. Have you ever caught like a small fish and then use that small fish as bait to catch something bigger? Does this count? I don't think I'm digging anything, but I'm doing the fucking action. I'm scared this isn't counting. It is going up, right? Like it's going up pretty fast. 1633. 1634. Can I get that glitch going again? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that's absolutely working. Oh, baby. Salmon and trout will jump for real flies and mosquitoes. There's like a whole world of fishing that I... Like, do you attach a fly or mosquito to the line, or are you saying that they like jump out of the water for them as they fly close to the surface? Okay, let's look up this video that Siv was talking about. I can't watch it now, but I'll get it ready. Go to the tube. They jump in the water, catch real bugs. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Can you, like, catch them? Can you, like, watch a mosquito? And as a fish jumps out of the water to catch them, you, like, catch the fish with your net? Dude, that'd be so epic. $3.4 million views for 18th Century Badman. I will watch it. Obviously, I'm not gonna watch on stream because I don't want to, because I gotta monetize this shit. Monetize, as in upload it to YouTube without being banned. Obviously, I don't make any fucking money off YouTube yet. Oh, when fly fishing, you whip a fake fly on the water to get them to do the same. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So it's not an actual. I guess that. Why would you use a real fly? This is what I mean. You say I'm not stupid, and then I think you're using a real fucking fly as bait. You say I'm not stupid. You're telling me right to my eyes I'm not stupid? I thought you were using real flies and real mosquitoes. Why would you do that? You see fish jump all the time for bugs when fishing the river? Yeah, we see, like when we go swimming in our river by the cottage, you see a lot of fish jump, especially like around dusk. They're usually not very big, but they're not small. It always scares the girls. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that'd be a good spot to fish. I think my uncle does like a little bit of fish on because he has like a fuck, what are they called? Pontoon boat. He never catches anything big because he's just like fishing in like really shallow areas where there's not big fish or anything like that. This is something to pass the time. Sometimes he'll catch like a little fish, just like throw it there. But it'd be nice just to catch a few small fish to say, you know, I've done it recently. I was really jealous because a few years back, I think like 2021, I went to Australia with my friends, and my one friend went down there before Devin and I went. And while he was there, he was with family, and the family took him fishing on the ocean, and he caught a shark. Not a big shark, mind you, but it was still a shark. And I'm like, dude, that's so awesome. Like, I would be fucking talking about how I caught a shark, like, every chance I could get, I would be talking about how I caught that shark. I'd be riding that high forever. Now, you're not supposed to catch sharks. It's, like, technically illegal. Not that he did it on purpose, but catching a shark is fucking awesome. Like, that's so cool. If I ever go to PEI, I should try deep sea fishing. Have you been deep sea, fishing? Have you caught a shark? Here, this is boring to watch. I'll just do this. We can just talk. Boom. I'll just hold my trigger down. Story time. What's the coolest fish you've caught? I caught a 1 pound bass. No, I think he was more than that. He was like 2 or 3 pounds. And we gave him to that was like the biggest fish I ever caught. And we gave it to our neighbor at the cottage, and he ate it. Like, he skinned it, whatever, and filleted it or whatever, and it had worms in it, and it was gross. 1983 PEI, a man went out to catch a bluefin tuna. They're about 1,000 pound fish. He went out and hooked a fish. Okay, I'm waiting with bated breath. You caught a minnow and a buck once. Congrats, Waxy. That's huge. You are a fisherman supreme. And he battled it for a while. Before realizing it was not a tuna. Was that a great white or something? Or a whale? I guess it would be a whale. A whale would just pull you under. Salmons are in the river. The river fish. Aren't they? This man ended up catching the second biggest great white ever caught at the time. Holy shit. A great white? How did he catch that? How did he pull it up? Thank you for the 4 bits. For the 4 biddies. Thank you. He even made Shark Week a few weeks back. That's boring me telling about the guy who got the first biggest. Bro, if I caught a great white, like, every single day, I'd be like, hey man, my name's Joe here. Caught a great white. Like, how does anybody top that? Like, how do you top that? Oh no, has Civ already heard this story? Have you guys already talked about it before? I mean, that happens to me all the time. I'll have my mom tell me a story, and then my mom will have to tell my sister a story while I'm there, so I've heard it 2 times now. And then my mom will tell my grandparents a story while I'm there, and I've heard it 3 times. And then my mom will tell her sister while I'm there, and I'll have heard it 4 times. You just nod your head. Google 1983 PEI Great White. The pictures are nuts. Okay, let's go see it. PEI 1983 Great White. 1983 isn't even that long ago. 5.2 meter. Oh my god. 1 second. Google is like, hey, you might not want to see some of these pictures. They're a little gruesome. And I'm like, brother. Good lord. So how big is a tuna in relation to this? Like, at what point did he go, this is not a fucking tuna. This is not a fucking tuna. I'm not pulling up a tuna. At what point did he realize that? Like, it's fucking huge. Because, like, I know tunas are massive. And people don't realize how big they are. I am aware that they are massive. Okay, what's the first biggest great white ever caught? And is the biggest great white ever caught like the biggest fish ever caught? Okay, let's go see how I'm doing. My finger hurts from holding it down so much. We're at 3,000. Okay, we're almost there. This is absolutely working. Thank fucking God. Oops. Perfect. So Waxy caught a minnow. I caught a 4-pound. I think it was just a bass or something like that. I don't remember. And that guy caught a 5.2 meter great white shark. We're pretty close in skill wise. I think we're on the same level. I think I can catch a great white no problem. Can't be that hard. You know? I think I could do it. Have you ever seen the show River Monsters? Have you ever watched that? Do you watch any fishing shows? I love River Monsters. And to answer my question from earlier, yes, you have gone deep sea fishing. Did you get anything cool? Did you catch a great white? Fishing is just luck, ain't it? I mean, it's partially luck, sure. But not as much as you might think. Because once you get that fish on there, you got to catch it. And if you're catching a great white, you're fighting that thing for probably hours. Because that thing is big and has a lot of fucking energy. There are tons of charter boats around the island. Cod, mackerel, rockfish, a bird. No, Drops. No, no, no. You're going fishing, not birding. Come on, man. You're not supposed to catch birds. What are you doing? Yeah, it would be pretty crazy to go fishing on the ocean, but I'd obviously need to practice a bit before doing that. You were reeling in a mackerel on a fish bird dove for your fish and got hooked. That is like the stupidest fucking bird ever. He totally just threw. What is he doing? What are you doing? Like, hello? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. That's a dumb fish. Sorry, dumb bird. Did the bird survive, or was he, was he... I mean, if the fish can survive, I assume the bird can, but unless you, like, hit a fucking artery or some shit. Bigger than a seagull, smaller than a pelican, can't remember the type of bird's name. Like a cormorant or something? Albatross? I think albatross is bigger than a pelican, or are they the same thing? The charter guy unhooked him and let him go. Let's fucking go. The bird lives. The bird has survived. It's a common thing. I guess the bird sees that as like an easy meal, right? The bird's like, free meal. But unfortunately, birds are stupid. And they fly into windows all the time. That is not the marking of a very smart beast. I want to go and I want to catch a great white. I only want to go on the ocean if I can catch a great white, or else I want my money back. You should go, there's a spot near Florida where you can catch, like, fucking hammerhead sharks. Sounds good, Waxy! Have a good night. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Bye-bye. I want to go there because I think you can dive and see the hammerhead sharks, and I kind of want to see a hammerhead shark. I think that would be a really cool thing to see. I don't have my diver's license, but I'm sure there's like places you can do that, let beginners go. Because I did that in Australia. You can dive, but you have to have somebody hold your hand the whole time, basically. You just can't go by yourself. I do want to get my license, though, because we've been to Mexico a couple times. And if you go during, like, bull shark breeding season, you can see the bull sharks, like, while you dive, which seems, like, totally terrifying. But only for, like, 5 minutes they can tell you're a Chad. Yeah. That one woman were like, yeah, we don't have our license, but we just, like, did a whole overnight tour and, like, dove 5 times. She didn't believe us. And then she's like, oh. No, you weren't lying. You guys got this. She's still there, though, to, like, make sure we're not gonna die. Or just, like, fucking start fucking with the coral or something. Again it. Oh, okay. Even on the boat, first dive, they just let you go. I guess they did, right? They were just more, like, it's more just you have to dive with someone. You can't do it alone. At first, they hold your hand to, like, make sure if you're an idiot, then they're like, okay, well, I'm not letting go. But then it's like, okay, you're not an idiot, fine. I will just be nearby. For the night dive, they had to hold our hands, though. But that makes more sense, because we would just get lost in the darkness. And never to be seen again. But I want to dive with the bull sharks. That sounds awesome. Like, just absolutely terrifying, but awesome. Because, like, they're probably not going to eat me. It's their breeding ground. That's where they go to fuck. You don't eat where you fuck. This achievement alone is taking more time than pretty much every other achievement combined. I think we're close, though. Whoops. Let's go see. Oh, we're like 30 away. Okay. We're just about good. Now we gotta dig a hole straight down. I'm ready. Ready to cheese. Boom. I am Shovel. I like how that's not a rare achievement because people actually play this game and I just didn't. Oh! Long fall 3.9 seconds out of 4 seconds. We were so close. Okay, that's fine. This should be fine. I just need to buy a bunch of dynamite so we can go through rocks if they're in the way. And we're gonna dig straight down in a hole. A hole of destiny. Right here. Bro, there's so many fucking ass rocks. Get out of the way. I don't want no stupid object. I'm digging straight down, brother. We're going to the bottom. We're going to... I didn't buy lights. I forgot lights. I forgot the ever important lights so that I can actually fucking see. Okay. Oh, I didn't buy a shitload of money this time. I only have a little bit. Shut up. Light right there. Please let me see. For the love of all that is holy. God, I have to place a light like every 2 seconds. No, put this away. Dig into the wall so I can put the light in there and I don't hit it when I fall. I don't know what this thing does. Like, the thing in my hand right now. I don't know what it's for. Because the metal detector is what found me the keys, which is what really matters. Eh. Oh, we are on bad stuff. Dynamite out. Oh. Okay, big hole here. Let's just try and keep it relatively straight. I assume this is not far enough, right? Like, I had to go, like, all the way down before. I don't care about the fucking ore. Destroy all the fucking ore. I don't give a shit. Get it out of my way. I can't see again. Oh my god, all this ore! Get out of here! You're in the way, man. If we just go to 80, we should be okay. I mean, 100. Get all these stupid rocks out of the way. No! Okay. Ow. Diamond, really? Okay, I think that's deep enough. So it should be a pretty straight fall. If I just kind of destroy these fucking ores along the way. Because I think if I hit the ores, it will fuck me up. They're the only things that might get in the way. And then I think if I fly in the air a little bit and then do it, it should help a lot. Alrighty, come on, baby. This might take a couple tries. See if I get caught on things. Oh, you're absolutely gonna get fucking caught on things. Your kicker sucks. He gets caught on everything. He gets caught on everything. He's like fat. He's an obese man. Oh my god. He's a big man. He's a ginormous, evil man. It'd be so much easier if I could just dig straight fucking down. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to like go straight. If I go like right here and then just go straight down. Because it doesn't have to be like wider all the way around, just like wider one way around. Just have to make sure I don't destroy my lights. Stop falling! So many annoying noises in this game. What's happening? See, the problem is I start digging straight down, then I'm immediately stopped by like bullshit like this rock. I just get in the way. And I can't just drop a TNT on it because it rolls. Okay, that one actually worked. I hate that I was at 3.9 seconds. That's actually going to trigger me so hard. I almost got it. 3.9 seconds, you couldn't give it to me? Really? I have to do this? Resetting the world was probably a mistake in hindsight. If I had seen it was at 3.9, I probably could have made it work. Whoops. That was my bad. But I didn't realize I could like hover slightly above the hole, and that would have probably helped a lot. But don't matter to me. Let's take a couple extra minutes. That's already starting to look a lot better. Obviously, I still need to go deeper, but I don't know why this like super special ore. By the way, you don't actually pick it up, because even when I had inventory space, I was destroying it. Whoa, I just launched. Okay, this light has to move. It's in a bad spot. Right there, it's probably fine. Yeah. There's just like so many beeps and fucking noises and the burr. Why just so many stupid little noises in this game? Shut up. Break it! Okay, we're almost there. 62 meters. And I'll jump in a few more times, see if it works. It might not, but we can at least look at problem areas and go from there. Make it a little bit easier. Not quite annoying as Ashley? Oh no. Is that what I have to look forward to in RE4? Annoying woman. Annoying woman with no gun. Have you played the like the remake version of the game? Like, do you know if it's better in the remake? Come on, I can't even fucking hit the rock. This TNT takes 16 hours to explode. Please just explode. There we go. Ashley's annoying in gameplay, but so much more confident in cutscenes. Great. That sounds awesome. I'm so glad. OG, she's even worse apparently. Oh my god. Because you have to like direct her or something, right? Like, what is her gameplay section? What is it? Like, just run away from zombies, but you can't defend yourself? Or is it just she's annoying and dumb when you tell her to do things? Like, what specifically is annoying about her? I need to mentally prepare myself, you know? Runaway, hide, and useless? Great. Her section's like the Sherry thing, but not that bad. So it's not as bad as Sherry, but it's probably a lot longer, right? Is that the trade-off? It's longer. Why? Why must these game companies always force us into these stupid no combat sections that nobody wants to play? Alright, well, we'll see how bad it is when I get to it on Thursday. She doesn't shut up. I'll just fucking mute her, man. I will go into the voice settings and get her to shut up. Okay, let's see if this is better. I can already tell this is going to be a little tight here. Alright, let's try that. I think I died. I don't think I lived. Okay, where did I hit? Let's try one more time. Let's see where I'm hitting. I mean, this right here needs to be destroyed. I've dodged it both times, but it's in a really bad spot. Okay, let's go down slowly. I think we're close. I think this game is like, hey, you haven't saved in a while. Well, fucking save the game for me. Hello? Autosave, you ever heard of it? It's pretty awesome. Also, every game in the world uses it now, so can you just do it? Or at least have an option to turn it on? Okay, I think like right here is kind of bad. Well, RE... I mean, the new REs do. As long as you're not playing on hardcore. Yeah, the harder difficulties, at least. Because I feel like in 3 it still did for hardcore, but like, I think starting Nightmare doesn't, right? 2 it was normal and assisted had it, and I think 3 it was assisted, normal, and hardcore had it, if I remember correctly. They're also like vastly different games. I'm gonna teleport back up. Why did I live that? Teleport. Yeah, I don't know if the new ones do. That's a good question. Okay, brother. Holy shit, Tubbs McGee. Let's fucking go, brother. I'm like a ping pong ball. I'm just getting fucking launched. It's like I'm wearing goddamn bumpers. I'm in a bowling alley, getting bumped around. Autosaves. Do the new ones have autosave, like, on all the difficulties? RE9 has normal mode with autosave and normal ink ribbon only mode. So it's like a separate mode you have to activate. Like, you have to go out of your way to turn on. I assume there's an achievement for it, so I'll have to do it when I get there, but... Okay, we're doing this to help. those just all explode? Are they time-based? Bro, that's so stupid. That was close. I think I made it, didn't I? Four seconds is so... I'm at the bottom of the map. Is that not the bottom of the map right there? Or am I wrong? I wish I didn't have that 3.9 so I could see how close I am. I'm falling to the fucking bottom. Like, this is literally the bottom. Do you have to go, like, literally all the way to the bottom? Like, is that not what I just did? Did I not quite hit the floor? Do I have to survive? RE9 is weird because Grace doesn't get autosaves, but Leon does. It doesn't have to use ink ribbons. When you start the game and pick your difference, you get 3 options to go with easy, normal, or normal ink ribbon. Oh, okay. Because then you have to unlock all the harder difficulties. Ew, does that mean you have to beat the game like 1,000 times? Teleport. Oh, teleport. You can't just play on the hardest difficulty right off the bat. They make you unlock it. I don't know why games do that. If I want the game to be hard, let it be hard, you know? Fucking Jesus Christ. Your character deserves to die in this game. He deserves to lose to the moles. He deserves to have his ass eaten by the moles, but in a non-pleasant and non-consensual way. He deserves everything terrible that happens to him when he opens that chest down there. The fucking jetpack needs a goddamn hover, too. Leon doesn't use ink ribbons, but he has to save it a PC. Whoa, the game is modernizing. Leon learned how to use a fucking computer. Good job, man. I wonder what the next technological advancement Leon will get in RE10. They don't try and kill Leon at the end of 9, do they? Use modern 2026. Maybe in RE6 you'll be able to save using a cell phone like in Like a Dragon series. I'll get there. I'm just playing them in order mostly. 5 and 6 might be a bit weird, which I'm down to play with Civ. What did it do? Touch my toenails? There we go. Fucking Jesus. Which is, I'm pretty sure that's what I did on the other one, but I wasn't hovering like this. Alright. That's all the achievements. It's done. Bye. It's over. That's all of the achievements in a game about digging a hole. Let's go take a look at them. We'll take a real quick... Hello? Xbox? Are you okay, Xbox? You're freaking out a little bit. Are you okay? 10 out of 10, 1,000 gamer score. A game about digging a hole. We did Long Fall. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, fall for at least 4 seconds. I am Shovel. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, shovel 4,000 times. Wasted. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, waste 50 ores. Old Crate. Open the crate in the garage. Moneymaker. After finishing the game and unlocking its achievement mode, earn $20,000. Rainbow. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, collect 5 rainbow ores. Stonemason. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, collect 100 stones. Boom. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, throw 100 dynamites. the fastest after finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, beat the game in under 30 minutes, and treasure, find the treasure. That means we get confetti, even though it was a very easy completion. Confetti, unlocked. Thank you for the 5 bits. Civ, thank you very much. Confetti, the game has been completed. It took 3 hours? That's funny. I was like, oh my god, this game isn't going to take 3 hours. And then it did. it ended up doing that. Thank you for the 50 bits. Drops on your mom. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Now we do the best thing we can do for a game like this, and that is to uninstall. We'll do like kind of maybe like a sort of more, not as a salute, but like not as good as we normally do, because I mean it's a game about digging a hole. It is an easy completion game, and it does deserve a full military salute, but it is now off the console. Goodbye. Thank you for the gamer score. 1000 G. You got pit mogged. Who's the bits leader between you two? It's pretty close. It's pretty close. I don't know who's winning right now though. I don't know how to check that with. I guess I could go check my dashboard, but because he might have bit mogged you there, but you might be bit mogging him overall. Is he? That's okay. I love you both equally. I love both of my children equally. 145 versus 15. I mean lifetime though. Lifetime, I think it's close. Nobody has like a little thing going a chop saying what the score is, but anyways. You didn't realize it was a competition? It's a stream, not a burger? It's not a competition. I just said I love you both equally. I appreciate anything you are able to give. Right? I mean, Waxy hasn't given me anything, but he's given me everything. You see? See that? And I love you all equally. Anyways, thanks for watching me dig a hole. I don't play favorites. If you donate $1,000 right now, I'm just kidding. Okay, I hope you enjoyed me digging a hole. Tomorrow we will be back with Halo Reach Lasso. We have finished the first mission out of 10, I think. 10 missions or something like that. First mission is pretty easy though, but we also didn't have a lot of time to do it. Next up is obviously the second mission. The second mission is a lot harder. It will be fun and a little painful. Hopefully there's less technical issues. Last time there was a lot of tech issues. I think I solved a lot of them. If not, I don't want to say all of them, but I solved a lot of them. The game should freaking worth. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. Do not compete. Don't do it. You don't have to do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, no. No competition. I don't play favorites. I understand some people have access to more and some people don't. Anything you're able to give, even if it is just watching me, that is more than enough for me. And it always will be. Oh. Thank you for the 20 bits, Sip. Thank you so much. Oh, but okay, well, okay, but you just got bit mocked. You drew off 1, though. Thank you so much for the bits. Alright. RE4 on Thursday. Alright, for those of you who like your Resident Evil, we will be back on Thursday. I ask that you wait a couple more days for playthrough 1 of our Resident Evil 4. I said at the beginning of the stream, by the way, it's probably going to take about 5 playthroughs. Playthrough 1 is new game, any difficulty, any rank. Playthrough 2 is new game plus assisted, any rank, no merchant, no healing, handgun/knife only. And then new game hardcore S+ rank. New game professional A rank, no bonus weapons. and then new game standard S+ rank. There'll be some other like little things along the way, but that's kind of the tentative plan. There's a lot of achievements and they're kind of confusing, so I need to like really look at the list and understand what the hell is going on. But those seem to be the 5 playthroughs that need to happen. And I know the game is longer, so we're going to be playing this game for a while. It's going to take us a few weeks to beat, I think. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out for the stream. We dug that hole. We got 1,000 gamer score. It is done. I will talk to you guys next time, which is tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.